Hello people, happy new month. um yeah, excuse me. Wow, we are already in the second month of the new year. It's no longer a new year. we already we're starting the second month, so I wish you happy new month. Welcome back to Ibktalks. um Today, I just want to share briefly with us, because in my last video I remembered I mentioned two things that we need for the new year, and already the year is no longer new. It's becoming like the any other year. But there's this word that has been I've been hearing it everywhere I turn to. Anytime I try to listen to something, or I try to talk to anybody, it's always been has been talking about this. And even this morning I experienced something that's related to it, and it is direction. And I emphasized on direction in my last video. And then today I went out this morning. I went out. So we didn't know where we were going to. Actually, we know where we didn't know the direction to where we were going to. But it's like you're going to, let's say you're going to Lagos, but you don't know how to get to Lagos, but you know your destination. So that's exactly what happened to us this morning. We were out, and then so we were asking people on our way. Unfortunately for our driver, he has traveled so far before. So one of us just asked him that, are you sure we are still on the right track? That was when we parked and we asked someone, and they were like, wow, now you guys have missed your road. If you're going to that place you mentioned, this is not the way. You have to travel back, then you have to take a right turning. And we did that. That wasted another 15 minutes. You have to drive back. So when we got to where the guy described for us, we are still on the track to our destination, but we did not know where we were going to. So we later called the person we were going to meet. So by the time he described for us, because we were telling him where we are, so he was getting a wrong direction of where we are. So the more he was trying to describe for us, the more we were getting lost. Because like if you tell someone that, okay, um Sweet Sensation. Sweet Sensation is everywhere in Lagos, but you did not mention the particular which of the Sweet Sensation. Which is it, the one at Beggar? Which one, depending on where you're going to. So we missed our way at the time, until one guy that was just like an angel that was sent to us. The guy said, you know what, guys, you have missed the road. This where you are, it's just off where you're going to. So he asked us to go back almost to the beginning of our journey. Then we now retrace our step back to get the right direction for ourselves. And do you know why we had this issue? It was because at the beginning of the journey, we did not have direction. Though we know where we're going to, we know our destination, but we don't have direction to our destination. And while we were talking in the car, we were just like, oh wow, this is how our life is. We know where we're going to, but direction to where we're going to is what we don't know. We don't have it, and we are not asking, because we travel for an hour, more than an hour, before we start asking people. Already we have missed our way. If we had started asking right from the beginning of our journey, it would have taken us we would have gotten there earlier. Then we will not need to start parabolating around the whole area. So coming back home to our life, how long have you traveled far from where you're supposed to be? Many of us, we've gone so far, but I want to tell you this day that no matter how far you've gone, you can retrace back your step. So what am I saying this year again? We need direction. I want to hammer on it before we move on. It's just a month out of 2021. We still have 11 months. We still have like 330 something days. We can still get it right. We can get it right. You can start now. Ask for direction. Where do you get direction? From God. From God. From God. Because if you are asking direction from the wrong person, the person will give you wrong direction, surely. But you need to ask from the right source. From the source, that's where you get the right direction. So I still want to hammer on this today, that the only thing you need for this year, to make it a different year, to make it completely different from the years that you've been spending all your life, is to get direction to your life, get direction to your destiny, get direction to things that you need to do, get direction to things, new things that you want to do, get direction to your life. You can't stay in one place, you can't stay in the same place, you can't do the same thing and expect a different result. No, it's not done like that. You cannot be in the same location and still want to be in a new place. You have to move. But where do you have to move to? Where are you going to? Where are you moving to? You need direction. Something, somehow, someone needs to lead you, and the only person that can show you the way is the person that knows the way. So we just need, there's still time for you to still get a time, sit down, reflect on your life, talk to yourself, ask yourself, where am I getting it wrong? You can still retrace back your step. It is not too late. This year is just as new as it's just began, and then it's only when you want a change that a change can come. It's only when you're tired of where you are, or you're tired of moving in a circle, that you can move forward. So if you want to move forward this year, you need direction, and you can't get direction if you don't ask for it. Ask for direction, ask from the right source, ask from the right people, ask from God. Ask direction. Direction is the only thing for this year. I tell you, direction it is. Direction it is. Direction it is. Direction it is. I can say it again and again, direction it is. And I pray that the Lord will guide you aright. He will lead you aright. He will direct you. If you ask, if truly, genuinely, you need direction, I pray that you will be led in the right path. And you will know. And you will know once you are there. Once you get that direction, you will know that, okay, I know this is where something in your spirit will get that conviction that, yes, finally, I'm on the right track. So if you want to be on the right track, if you want to be the right place, if you want to do the right thing this year, get direction. Yes, this is Ibktalks. Till I come away in my next video, know that I love you. Bye.